Karla Lobo, you now have the floor to make your public comment.
Thank you. My first question is regards to public spaces. Does this include the library and in front of City Hall? As a concerned, committed resident for equity and dignity in public health, I respectfully oppose the current draft of the proposed ordinance due to its disproportionate and punitive impact on our unhoused community members. While public safety and cleanliness is important, this ordinance does not address the root cause of homelessness, poverty, or the lack of shelter access. Instead, it criminalizes survival behaviors such as storing personal belongings or resting in a public space when no alternatives are made available. These changes, including the addition of vague definitions like trash, debris, and the expansion of impound authority without meaningful safeguards, increases the risk of trauma, property loss, and displacement for the most vulnerable neighbors. The ordinance claims to create a safer and more accessible city, yet it does so by creating deeper exclusion for those already experiencing structural inequities. Equity requires that policies be implemented with an understanding of unequal starting points, not through enforcement that further penalizes those who lack housing. The sweeping powers to remove belongings, including items vital to health and safety like tents, clothing, or medical items, will cause irreversible harm and may expose the city to legal risk under Martin, Boyce, and ADA protections. I urge the City Council to either reject or significantly revise this ordinance. Instead, I ask that the city prioritize real solutions, expand shelter options, volunteer storage programs, public restrooms and showers, and community-based outreach that upholds human dignity. We must remember that our public spaces are for everyone, and that housing, not punishment, is the answer to homelessness. I yield the rest of my time.